I won't lie against Coach Swan. I think he was down by 10 or 15 points. So I might be wrong on it.
Well, looking at it, he just got to run his offense to stay away from the turnovers, man. That's the only thing that's been killing him. He's been driving the ball.
Yeah.
First down and 10, ball at the 30-yard line. So Cat looking at
ball teed up.
the
turnover touchdown.
Had time in the pocket, goes to the left. Throws it, man wide open, out of bounds.
This is a touchback, so we're going to need our first snap to see the first action of this game.
Second down.
Blocking when I was playing during the season. I didn't get blocking like this. What are they calling? They get 10 seconds to throw. Coach Davis says Ty is on his A game when his defense. Jaron says Cat is still tied up.
It is 1st and 10.
That's correct.
Thank you for that, Captain Obvious. So that's what Jaron.
He's on the move.
Burrows got back. Has a big gaper home up the middle. Picks up positive yards.
They're going to move the chains after a big play, 39 yards.
Yeah, right there. That's what you want to see on your opening drive. Boom. Connect on a big shot, and instantly you set a tone that you're not going to be afraid to be aggressive in this game today. Boy, do I love that.
Throwing on first is Herbert.
He has time.
This one to the
Burrow
end zone.
runs to the right side.
Somebody has put in a lab study the offense that Cat likes. That was very smart coverage, man. Go ahead and cover number job and hand in the add
Nice time, rolling right.
Drop back, moves to the right, man open, chain, breaks the tackle.
This one is tipped away and incomplete. Good positioning to make a play on it. Forces 3rd down.
Hurry up, offense, Coach Cat.
The both ends of the defense nearly came away with a huge play. Another step.
Jerry, you my God.
But even still, the hit altered the throw and almost set up the takeaway.
Good blast. Come on.
Los Angeles. He finds those great receivers, Brock, and they are off to a great start to begin this ball game.
Yeah, it's such a positive offensively when you can go find not just a field goal, but a touchdown on that opening drive. And defensively, this starts to shake the foundation of your preparation and makes you wonder what's in store.
Coach Cat desperately needs a stop.
Dicker's extra point is up and good. And the Chargers will jump out to a 7-0 lead.
First down. Irvin picks up a first down. First down and 10, pulling on the 33-yard line. 2:38 left in the second quarter before the half.
Now, Steve says, I have never seen this defense from Tom. Wow. He also called Cat the 11 and old Steelers.
Here's Cavante Turpin on the return. A little revenge there from the coverage team after they gave up a pretty nice return.
And he stopped. 2-yard, low-yard gain, second down and 10. Game not over. And I honestly
Ball at the 33 for first
down.
down.
Not a time left.
That is a fact.
First drive. Coach Cat just needs some things to go
No
his
give
way.
left side.
Drops back, Coach Todd.
He gets
Gains
going. That's
pass,
about 4
defense,
yards.
time.
Rohit
Goes to
Gilman
the
up
right,
from the
man,
secondary for
wide
that
open
tackle.
first. Picks up the
Moving
first
quickly,
down.
trying to get set
Down
again.
and 10. 2:09 left. Almost at the 2
From the
minute
37. Escapes the pocket.
Macho says Ty is on beast mode right now.
This one is tipped away and incomplete. Good position. On it. That forces 3rd down.
Well, the pressure, boy, that sped that whole play up, didn't it? And it opened up a wide range of outcomes. A hurried throw almost
y'all not
ended up an
even saying hit
interception.
that light,
And
man.
that wasn't
Stop
until
playing.
after
Be
it
out here,
almost
fans
brought him
club.
down
Let's
behind
go.
the line for a sack.
Drops back. And time closing.
They send a man in
To
motion.
the right-hand side, and it's broken up. The corner can now hold on to 3rd down and 10. Ball still at the 37-yard line. 1:54 left in the quarter.
Prescott now on 3rd down. Escapes out to the left.
You don't like short play.
Drops back.
And that's away for the pass rush. Hit as he threw it. Leads to the incompletion. 4th down coming up.
He went back.
Well, that's when you chalk up to the pressure earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
Coach Todd, 21. Coach Cat, 7.
Hunter takes the field on 4th down, and he sends this one flying.
21 points before the half. Shotgun formation with Daniel. Drops back. And Tom goes to the right hand side, man wide open. And it's a touchdown! Touchdown!
Drive starts out with a 1st and 10.
I had to find a score in up being in the game.
Coming. Has him on the quick hitter. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of.
How would the score end up being on you and Cal guy?
They get 20 yards out of the play and move the chains.
I think my favorite part was the magic he worked after the catch. The way he took the completion and made so much more out of it by adding all the extra yardage.
It's caught. This is Ladd McConkey. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down. Shotgun snap to Herbert. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, he falls incomplete. 2nd down coming up.
You know, that was a play, Kate, right there where you need to buy your receivers just enough time to get open along their routes. And your quarterback enough time to find and hit him with the throw. Time? Well, that's not what he had. O-line couldn't hold up, and it forces the incompletion.
Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And that pushes him back. 3rd down coming up.
Sometimes I wish everybody could feel what that feels like. When you're a QB and you just feel the air in the pocket getting sucked out and you know there's no escape, it can be just one heck of a deflating feeling. Not for that defense who puts a sack on the board.
And oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. Picked off by Malik Hooker. Well, partner, you know this one firsthand. Getting them behind the sticks really limited what the call could be on the offensive side, and no doubt helped set up that INT.
Unfortunately, I sure do. And when you're in these situations, you got to have self-talk. You really do as a quarterback. You got to tell yourself, 3rd and long, extra long like this, protect the football. Protect the football. A punt is okay. Quarterback extra aggressive in the defense, well, they did exactly what they wanted to do. They took...
And there's a man there. It's intercepted. And the Chargers get it back after a marvelous defensive effort. Well, no doubt there was some doom and gloom on the sideline following their interception, right? But a little bit of new life now as their defense picks them up, gets it right back for them.
Hey, I am all for a nice little game of one-upmanship between these two defenses. You picked our guy off, fine. We'll answer right away. See how you follow that up.
Chase out to his right. Cowboys rushing in, and they bring him down. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
We've got enough data now through the years to understand that an explosive play on offense more often than not leads to scoring. We also know if you can create a negative play defensively. In a tightly contested game like this, every play matters. And to get that negative play, put this offense on their heels, exactly what this defense needed.
On the move, headed right. Now he takes it. And it's a nice game, but still not enough for the 1st.
You know, that's a situation. May have worked out better if he'd thrown the ball. His running ability gets him a chunk of yards, but still some work to do to get that 1st down.
Let's see what they draw up on a 3rd and 7. Working from the gun here, it's Herbert. He's got it near the 8. To the house, touchdown LA! The Chargers get another 6 to make this a 13-0 game. Ladd McConkey with a touchdown. So, Brock, this offense looking sharp here in the 1st half as they extend their lead.
You know, and when things are going well, sometimes you really just get into a groove. And this is a unit that's putting the pieces together.
Dicker on now for the PAT. The point after splits the uprights. And the Chargers drive out to an early 14-0 lead. Dicker all lined up and ready to boot it away. Turpin with a return. A nice return, but what a hit we had at the end of it. They've got first down from the 31. Plowing up the massive hit. The ball is out. And this is going to be a turnover. The defense forces the big play. That didn't take long, Brock. One play, and they're back out there.
Well, that's how a defense can make you awfully happy as an offensive player, especially when you screw it up and you fumble. The defense picks up that offense and puts them right back on the field.
Forced out to his right. Throwing this back in the end zone. And he will score. Touchdown, Los Angeles. The Chargers take a 20-zip lead. And we haven't even reached the end of one. And already, that's the third time that he's thrown them into the end zone. It's hard to think of a better start he could be having than this. Dicker on now for the PAT. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Chargers push their lead to 21-zip already. Dicker all lined up and ready to boot it away. Turpin with a return. Some good work on that return. Brock gets this out to the 33. They'll get this drive started. First and 10. Okay, the wide receiver's going to get it to begin the drive. And the defense not caught off guard at all. They track him down after a small gain.
This is one of those real modest gains, Kate, that I like as a call. Adds just a little more variety to your playbook. Makes that defense one of those guys on the other side of the ball think a little bit. This dude's not just a receiver. He may get in the run game as well.
They've got a man in motion. Working from the pistol, Prescott. He's on the move. He takes it and takes off. And he goes out close to that 45-yard line.
Well, you don't get the first down, but I'll tell you this, Kate, that drives the defense and the defensive coordinator nuts. They do everything right. They win, and yet still QB makes something out of nothing.
The handoff on 3rd and short. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
That is your old school meat and potatoes call right there. Don't even think about throwing it. Just rush it ahead and get what you need.
They have themselves another 1st and 10. Dak out of the pistol. Go try forcing it to the slants. It's intercepted. Picked off by Denzel Perryman. And the Chargers are going to have it back, and it's marked at the 38. Oh boy, they cleaned up the fumbling issues from the last drive, and now it's an interception that turns the ball over.
Yeah, and two very different tones and tenors on these two sidelines. One coach is clean, begging for some ball security. The other is simply saying, keep it up, boys. Keep taking that ball away. Job well done.
Herbert on first down. Throwing deep for the end zone. And they will score. Touchdown, LA! The Chargers were running away so far. We've got a 27-zip game.
You got that fumble, you got all the momentum, man.
His second scoring catch of the game. And that, Brock, I know you're keeping track, but just in case our audience isn't, his 4th first-half passing touchdown. At the pace he's on, this would be a new record if he has a second half to match this one. Dicker tacks on the extra point. And the Chargers continue piling onto this lead.
All the time in the world.
Dicker all lined up and ready to boot it away. Turpin with a return. He stopped on the return at the 27. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10.
He made a couple on screen. He does.
Here's the handoff. And he gets a few on the plunge forward. A dose of the hurry-up offense here. From the 30 on 2nd down. Buys time, rolling right. Finds his fullback. And what a hit there. Alex, she pays the price for moving the chains that time. On 1st down, they'll run. And that's good for a gain of 5. Sent to the ground by Khalil Mack. Offense in the hurry up here. They give it to him again. And he's tackled with the 1st down yardage. Working quickly here. Going to the ground again on 1st. And he'll get him a handful on that run as we've reached the end of the 1st.
Man wide open chase. That's what I think Coach Cat needs to do.
Yeah. Over the top zone up right now.
That's the end of one, and yikes, things looking a little out of hand already. It's an early runaway. Back to AT&T Stadium in just a moment.
At times,
Second quarter all set to begin, and it'll be Cowboys football. They'll have 2nd down as they look to continue this good drive. Changing things up, they're going to throw now. Escapes the pocket. Oh, look at this, here he goes. And they take him down right along the 30. They get an even 10 on that play. And that's good for a Cowboys 1st down.
You know, before the snap, right before the snap, you may have to take off if the read isn't there. That was a great adjustment made at the perfect time for the 1st down.
They'll run here on 1st down. And the defense not caught off guard at all. They track him down after a small gain. Offense up to the line fast. 2nd and 8. Chased out to his right. And he brings it in, but got too close to the sideline there. They're ruling him out of bounds. We've got 3rd down.
A little bit of chaos, right? I mean, play breaks down, trying to find a connection and get on the same page, just couldn't do it. I'll tell you this, though, and what I do like is you live to play another down. You don't risk the interception, and you throw it out of bounds.
No connection on the last play, and now it's 3rd down. Working out of the gun, it's Prescott. Dumped off to his running back. And not much doing, he stopped quickly.
Those little short throws, they are high percentage and certainly bread and butter. But they really run the risk of a quick tackle just like that and being stopped short of the sticks.
So 4th down brings out Brandon Aubrey to try for the Cowboys field goal. Ball on the right hash, the distance 43 yards. Gay's kick is good, and that lowers the gap to 25 points.
You'd expect him to make most of those attempts from this distance, but it's never a lot. So they'll happily take this and finish off the drive with points.
My first guy get hurt.
Aubrey now to kick this one away. And that one flies right on past the end zone. Didn't make an effort to hit the landing area at all. So they're going to give them a drive starting at the 30. They're out and set, 1st and 10. Herbert from the gun. To his back, J.K. Dobbins. It's a 21-yard gain. And the Chargers will have a first.
I don't know about you, Kate, but I think somebody's auditioning for some extra work as a receiver. If he could do that coming out of the backfield, imagine the damage he could do if they sent him out into one of those spots out wide.
One play in, and this drive is already into enemy territory. Here's Herbert, 1st and 10. He lets one fly deep downfield. He's got it inside the 10. Touchdown, Los Angeles. The Chargers continue dominating in our opening half. Ladd McConkey with a touchdown. His 3rd through the air this game. And that is his 3rd touchdown catch. Certainly enough to call this a very good game for him. And we're still in the opening half, so what else might he accomplish before we're done here? Dicker on now for the PAT. Extra point sent right down the middle. And the Chargers grow their lead yet again.
I'm watching the game and I just game just cooking whatever he needs to do.
Dicker all lined up and ready to boot it away. Short kick here, fielded at the 15. They'll have decent field position to begin with here. Brocky's tackled just beyond that 30-yard line. They've got 1st down from the 31. Dak off the play fake. He rolls to his right. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete.
That is a DB's best friend, pressure. That pressure earned that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target and hit him to alter that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
So after the incompletion, here comes the 2nd down call. Trying the right side. He finds space for a few yards that time. Tackled on the play by Poona Ford. Moving quickly, trying to get set again. Throw on 3rd down. He lets a heater go deep middle. That's grabbed inside the 30. And a massive hit at the end of that play. Oh, baby. But he hangs on through it. Still able to get that first down. Hand off to the back. What a hit. He gets flattened to the ground. A dose of the hurry-up offense here. Off the play fake. Hits Prescott. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. That throw doesn't lead to 6. So they're left facing 3rd and long.
Oh, that is such a bummer. A dropped touchdown right in the end zone. We're going to see how quickly he can flush this one. He better, because they got to make it impact later.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got 3rd down. Play action, Prescott.
Usually, fuck y'all, man.
Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Thought he had a touchdown there. And they're stuck with a 4th and long.
Yeah, that's one that's going to haunt him. There's just no question about it. A drop touchdown in the end zone. Now comes the mental toughness part of it. You got to flush that play quickly so you can make an impact later.
Brings out Brandon Aubrey to try for the Cowboys field goal. This from 40 on the right hash. Gay's kick is good. And that's only a small chip off of what's still a 29-point advantage.
One of the areas that kickers and quarterbacks are similar, they want to get into rhythm. And no better way to feel good and get into that rhythm and start a game 2 for 2 as a kicker.
Aubrey now to kick this one away. And he just sends it over the end zone. No threat of a return at all, but now they're going to spot the ball at the 30 to begin the drive. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Throwing with a blitz on the way. Launches one deep downfield. And they can't connect on the deep look. Still a couple of snaps to play with, though, here. We've got 2nd down.
Well, that window was open down the field, but this league is so fast. And these defenders, well, they closed the gap before that throw could arrive.
Second and 10 now. Got a man. Palmer has it. And he gets absolutely popped to end that one.
Well, he saw his guys pick up the blitz. Well, he felt them pick it up anyway if he wasn't looking at him. But with their effort on his behalf, I think this QB felt owed to them. And the group up front to find somebody to get a completion, so that effort up front wasn't in vain.
Herbert got a throw on 3rd. Taking his shot. Deep down the field it goes. And they really went for it on 3rd down, didn't they? But the heave falls incomplete. Now they're facing 4th down. Couldn't connect with Ladd McConkey. And that leaves them with 4th and 5. They're going for it. It's Herbert. On the move, headed right. He'll make a bid for it on the ground. And he wisely avoids contact, sliding down there, and that played good enough for a 1st. They come through with 6 yards there, Brock, and they're rewarded with a new set of downs.
You know, Kate, back in the day, we had a slip and slide at practice for moments just like that. Actually practicing how to slide and get out of harm's way. Nice gain on the play, and denied that defense yet another chance to take a shot on him.
1st and 10. Here's Herbert. He keeps those feet in and makes the catch.
That is the epitome of staying on schedule. That kind of completion right there on 1st down. Well, it opens up the entirety of the playbook for 2nd down. With 3rd and short in your back pocket, you can get even more aggressive and take that shot.
Nice spot here for the offense. It's 2nd and 1. Herbert. Throwing all the way to the end zone here.
And now 6.
Really pushing the envelope on 2nd down, but the deep shot doesn't work.
Well, I think the defense coaches in coverage, breathe them a sigh of relief. There was space right there. If that throw came 1 second earlier, that was going to be 6.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have 3rd down here. Flush down out to his left. He's running for it. And that short gain is enough for a new set of downs.
Trust. Kate, it is such a big part of playing the quarterback position. Yeah, you got to trust you can make the right reads in the passing game, but sometimes these little runs that just get that 1st down, it gains further equity, further trust with your play caller, and most importantly, gives you a 1st down for the offense.
And that's good yardage with a new set of downs. We're to the 2-minute warning from AT&T. The Chargers driving. Ball at the 33 for 1st down.
I haven't seen Lassie Boss or whatever his name is. I haven't seen him involved. There's a couple of guys that I'm used to seeing as offense.
Herbert now. He's on the move. And this one's stopped at the 3-yard line.
Good guy, Good guy, though. Good guy. Good guy. We can run it back, though.
That shit is
dead. Back. Quick pass to Robinson to the right. Quick pass.
I'm talking about a black man's heaven here. Shawty, we going with a destination is manifested. We learn how to collect reparations and invest it. I went from dressing the coldest to catching the COVID to blessing success and promoting to just yeah, buddy, you ready or not? Don't really care if you was or you wasn't LeBron. From now on, I'm calling the shots. I don't really care about your hating, like daddy LeBron. Your mammy's a petty. Anytime I get beside myself, I remind myself from think I gotta go through. Unlike therapist, unlike most, you love me, my go-to. Love a thing blind on top like Goku. Just left Nobu, back in my dojo, channel like Aura. Got the whole Roku, been big dog from the Tether Road, told you. Wait, don't even know you. Step right, I'm on a trip, blick at my VIP. Snick of my. Miss Rich took his check out. We talking star like ball, like big face guy like that. How do I exist? In the January day, I'm gonna miss some of daddy like boy, don't blow my shit. I got it. Tryna slow down my motion. It's ready, you cannot control this shit. You gonna blow it. Them, they not important. Me, I'm the one goated. Me, I'm the one goated. I'm the one goated. Me, I'm the one goated. Tryna slow down my motion. It's ready, you cannot control this shit. You gonna blow it. Them, they not important. Me, I'm the one goated. 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 Just don't touch me. You're ugly. Just don't touch me. You're ugly. Like I'm judgy. I can't touch this girl. She musty. Where you flexing on IG? People like you disgust me. Just don't touch me. You're ugly. Just don't touch me. You're ugly. D with me, love me. Bro, they trying to me. That's the wrong way to ruin me. Back your buddy. If he get lucky, it'll get yucky. Nobody touch me. I can turn auntie into a. I'm in that 5 feet sitting comfy. Cause can't name that. Trying to slow down my motion. It's real. You cannot control this shit. You're gonna blow it. Damn, they're not important. I'm the one goated. Me, I'm the one goated. Me, I'm the one goated. Me, I'm the one goated. Trying to slow down my motion. It's written, you cannot control this. You wanna blow it. Them, they not know it. Me, I'm the one goaded. Me, I'm the one goaded. Me, I'm the one goaded. Me, I'm the one goaded.
I haven't even seen a lot of Chase Brown at all, really. It's crazy.
Under pressure.
Since birth, I've been shooting from a cannon. Mid-flight, here to recite, I ain't landing. Handles like a vandal at night, you can't grab it. Fire underneath my hood is outstanding. Blast through a wall of bricks like Superman did. Ain't nothing holding me back but me standing. So I'ma take off right now from this planet. The new sound has been found, yo. I don't know what you've been told, but I ain't gonna stop till I break the mold. You see, I'm born in the music.
Kicked it nice and hard, tried to get it up there, but good Ready again, sir? Now, let's see. What is that you want to say now? Go ahead, sir. Oh, okay. Okay, so you play right now, record. It's 28-win window, but commentator in the Scramble State that said, listen, you got this. All the bad one thing. commentator. Time to go with that. Closing this out. Got forward to the semi-finals. Game Johnson and Coach Captain. What did you think? That was confident everything is going all that to close out the head of the stack. We all know. Have another 28 there. Got it. Have it today.
I mean, it was a great game to me. Even if you finished it off, you'd have probably got closer to 50 than you would have thought. He'd have got to 70.
Like, it came from all those turnovers in the second quarter. I just started throwing it up, throwing dumb passes, just throwing it up. Got off the game.
Yeah, definitely did. And look, he threw. It wasn't even a running game. What was it? Was it the passing game?
I think I threw like 4 picks, 4 interceptions.
Did I just see McLaurin with 257 yards just now? I didn't see that. Yeah, 5 picks. Coach, I say it again. Last night was 6 interceptions. Today, 5 interceptions. Those INTs to kill you as we get to the stats and get ready to close this out. Look, coaches, I give y'all got the flexibility. It looks like, you know what, white flag. Coach Cherry says, waving a white flag. We don't pull a plug in the playoffs. We do not. But he's conceded. He said, listen, you got it, bro. It's yours. Cap is a regular season player. He's not built for the playoffs. That's from not singing. Anyway, I'm leaving that alone. They said what it is. Let's see. Goes 257, 3 touchdowns. T. Higgins, 7 catches, 149, 3 touchdowns. He got 1, 2. Chase put 141. Let me see on the offensive side, 3 touchdowns for Higgins. Higgins was on point. Let me see on the defensive side what's going on.
That was big, man.
That was big. Now, mind you, we got 3 minutes. We can let the score be what it is, but listen, the coaches are like, I'm done. I'm not going to fight. I'm going to let y'all. I like to ride it out to the end, but at the end of the day, once you're done, you're done. And it don't make for good TV if they're done. All right, Jeremy Chin, 1 tackle, 1 interception. Got you 1 sack. Understood. All right, listen, man. We good with that, Coach Cap. Good season. 7-0. Got to the playoffs. And, man, couldn't finish it. Burrow really, when I say Burrow in the defense, but Burrow failed miserably in terms of his performance. Passes. And then Lassie Voss, I didn't see him I don't think he had a catch. And he's been a big part all season. What happened there with the changeup of the normal weapons that I'm used to seeing?
My boy been watching some good film of it, man. I knew the first play of the game. I ran my favorite play. He guarded my favorite route, so I already knew what type of game it was.
Wow. All right, Coach Tom, we closing this bad boy out. Anything before I close this out, man, and then we talk offline. Go ahead, Coach Tom. Congratulations, sir, on you moving to the quarterfinals. Cap, who was 7-0, says, no mas. I'm done. Go ahead, Tom.
Just on to the next round.
That's it.
That's all.
Wow. Look, I got a lot of comments to read. I will read them at some point. Maybe not right now, because we got a lot. All right, gentlemen, Fans Club Live Show for the fans, by the fans. This is the ball game. We had it happen during the regular season, so we said, no, we're going to let it be. We're going to ride the playoff games out, exceptions to everything, because ultimately, if there ain't no fight left, and that's what it is. So, congratulations again, Coach Ty. Coach Cap, congratulations on a good regular season. But I got you. You're going to be joining me to watch the rest of the playoffs here in Cancun, my brother, along with Coach Lamar from yesterday. Both for the 6-1 coach and a 7-0 coach, both bounced in their first playoff game. All I'm going to say is, gentlemen, welcome to Fans Club. This is officially not a playoff to play with. All right, gentlemen, we out of here. Fans Club Live Show. Commentator, anything before we close this out?
And this is with all due respect Coach Ty, congratulations once again to you. You literally came out and did everything that you needed to do, and with that, you advanced from the quarterfinals. I was giving it back to the commissioner. This is the commentator out.
Listen, gentlemen, thank y'all for watching. We appreciate it. And yes, I make rules and then I adjust. It's based on what y'all give me. I never want to have it where y'all like it's lopsided. I want y'all to play through it. I gave Coach the option. And at the same time, it was what it was. So we hear him now. We closing this bad boy out. If Coach say, I'm done, bro, you got this. Wait, with 3 minutes left, I'm not going to fight you to say 3 minutes. I'm good. We can work through that. I'm good with that. Fourth quarter, 5, I'm not. Third quarter, no. 3 minutes, he already got it. He kneeling, Ty kneeling the ball. We know what it is. It already is settled. So, gentlemen, congratulations again. 64-40 is what we're going to go with the final score of. And we are closing this bad boy out. Again, congratulations to Coach Ty on being the first coach to make it to the semifinals. Sir, you did what you needed to do.
Man, I just want to put this out there and let everybody know if you're still in the playoffs, don't take it for granted. Because we see some heavy hitters get knocked out.
Back to back.
Don't get overconfident because at any given time you get on these sticks and it might not go your way. And if it doesn't go your way, take it gracefully. Take the L gracefully. We don't want to hear no excuses if it ain't just me. So with that being said, great job, Coach, as usual. Thank you for the fans who are listening. Please hit the like button, subscribe. We're on all social media platforms, TikTok, Facebook, Instagram, Twitch. Please hit us, hit the like button. Once again, man, hopefully we got a game tomorrow. Rich, stop ducking.
Stop ducking. Stop ducking. Giving us 5 days to do this when we can knock these games out this week. I got 2 other ones already scheduled. Let's go. Wait for you. Let's go.
Hurry up and get into the championship so we can start doing the schedule for next year. So, it's on you, Commissioner.
All right, gentlemen, we out of here. We closing it up. Appreciate y'all. Y'all already know Fans Club Live show for the fans, by the fans. Let's go.
Welcome to Fans Club Live. Welcome to Fans Club Live. This is Fans Club Live. Welcome to this Fans Club Live. Welcome to Fans Club Live. Welcome to this is Fans Club Live. Welcome to Fans Club Live, where a couple melodramatic guys troll each other over fanfare. Everything is not high fives. At last, it's not scripted. No sarcastic. You spit facts or trash. You can get muted or booted. You might even get called out or have to sit on the couch, not because of doubt, but for lacking knowledge of your team. Clash of the Fans Club, that's a touchy segment, but the theme is to test your knowledge over live stream. Fan club debaters, even the moderator can be perceived as a moderate hater. An hour or two later with football, basketball, and music, aficionados, as we profess the athletic bravado of your favorites you want to see thrive, even with gamers playing head-to-head live. Some of our basis to be haters is bias, out sheer alliance of our teams we want to see thrive. Let's see if you can survive the cinematic theatrics of Fans Club Live. Welcome to Fans Club Live. Welcome to Fans Club Live. This is Fans Club Live. Welcome to this is his Fans Club. Welcome to Fans Club Live. Welcome to this is Fans Club Live. When it comes to Zaxby's fingers, there's a few non-negotiables. It's got to be only premium tenderloin, marinated for 12 hours and fried to crispy perfection. What is negotiable? The flavors you create mixing our 12 signature sauces. Woo, saucy! Zaxby's.
Let's go early, fellas. Gotta go early today. At first, folks, let's do it.
Week 10, Indianapolis put their undefeated season in 17
17-game regular season winning streak on the line against their perennial nemesis from New England. Billed as the game of the year, this matchup between two AFC powerhouses lived up to all expectations and gave us more. The Pats would roar out in front, holding a double-digit lead late in the second half, but Indy would rally back and find themselves with a chance to steal victory, helped by one of the most controversial coaching decisions we've seen in many years. It's the Patriots and Colts in an instant classic right now on NFL Replay.
Starting on the 10-yard line. Darius Clark makes it 61st of the season to the 36-yard line. He first down. He breaks out. He ran with a Gowan tackle. A 25-yard gain.
Well, Rodney Harrison probably is not going to like this one very much. Anytime you give Dallas Clark a free release, you are asking for trouble down the middle of the field. That has been the game plan of the Patriots in past years. Hit him and hit him again. That time, they missed.
35 now. Against the Cleveland defense. And what else is new? Marshall Manning. Here we look at the punch tonight. Manning. She's made it. And it's Pierre Garçon getting precision. He got in front of the block, was come over to the Colts after several years in Cleveland. And then last year in Detroit, he was able to reach back toward Manning and make the grab. First down.
One of the things we talked to Peyton Manning about was the idea that he knew they were going to take away Reggie Wayne, knew they were going to try and take away Dallas Clark. He really felt like the Pierre Garçon may be positioned to have a big night.
49-yard line. Manning. Deep down the left side. Making the catch and standing it down. At the 27 is Reggie Wayne. Terry Weather and Wilhite were right there. Wilhite in the coverage and very well the safety help, but it's good for 25 on a great grab by number 87.
Jonathan Wilhite has to be thinking, are you kidding me? How can I have better coverage than that? And Peyton went up and quick snapped it.
And there's a whistle. And there's also, I think, going to be a challenge before he could snap it. Belichick was right there. Scott Green was challenging the ruling on the field that it was a completed pass. We think the ruling on the field is going to be upheld. Reggie Wayne getting both feet in. In effect, you'll see he might even be 3 feet in. Because there's one. He drags the right foot as he has control right there. 2. And then just for good measure, that foot is also, we think, in. It won't matter, though, is what Scott Green is going to see is that angle and this one as well. After reviewing the play, the ruling on the field is confirmed. The receiver and again, Chris, it's one of those things where normally, if they ran a normal offense, normal pacing, the assistant coaches upstairs could take a look at it. That challenge had to be made on the sideline by Belichick, by the seat of his pants.
Because Peyton Manning got him to the line of scrimmage and quick snapped the ball, he forced his hand.
First down, 26-yard line. This drive began at the Indianapolis 10. Goes over the middle. For the first down. 26, 325. Saturday was going about 35 pounds. Second and 11. Good pocket for Manning. Nice time. And the pass is a little high and incomplete. Pierre Garçon was the intended receiver. Bob covering on a play to third down at 11. Third down at 11. There's 3 receivers to the right. Clark is to the left. Manning will set up a screen. Caught by a dog. Inside the 5. Touchdown Colts.
Good call. Obviously, the screen passes are kind of feast or famine. We ran it again later, and England played it well, but on that certain situation, we caught him in the right defense, and got it to Joe. Lyman did a good job blocking downfield. The worst part about that play was the guy got injured.
Well, Payton is just going to fake a screen out to the right and then come back across as Joseph Adai works back underneath. Beautifully blocked, and I tell you, for the Colts, that's what works when these receivers get down the field and get some blocks. That time, Dallas Clark was the difference maker.
When we come back, New England looks to answer back with a sustained dose of their rushing attack.
Left side, he's in. Touchdown, New England.
I'm finna go see now. Big style.
First down. Ball is at the 27-yard line. And the ball is handed off to the versatile Kevin Wall. He's been this thing for 11 years with the Patriots. Sam Aiken is in the game. He's wide to the right. He's got a free receiver. And the ball is handed off to Wall. And Kevin is fighting his way for what he hopes to be a first down off a Stephen Neal block. As Brady will deep in himself and lunge ahead with a good thrust to the 40-yard line, and that will be a first down. Brady off the fake. It's time, and in stride, it's Randy Moss. That Moss, with Bullock trying to take him down, he can't bring him down until he gets to the 6-yard line. Perfect pass over the middle, threads the needle in stride, 55 yards first and goal.
Well, all those running plays set up this. Linebackers are now stepping up on the play action fake, and you're able to get Randy Moss with a free release right down the middle. I'm going to suggest that's not a great idea for the future.
Early on, Moss, gave us some problems. He did indeed stretch the field and made some big plays on us. But, I think overall, when it came down to it, guys settled down. They were able to control, I think, the passing game a little bit better.
When they've had success against Randy Moss, they get somebody out in his face and beat him up a little bit. When he gets long striding, tough to stop.
Maroney is the tailback. He swings to the outside. Now Maroney will take it to the 1-yard line. He's tackled there by Clint Sessions. Second down and goal. Maroney again. And into the end zone he goes for the touchdown. So a 90-yard Indianapolis drive is answered very quickly in a 3.5-minute 73-yard drive by the New England Patriots. An extra point away from tying the game.
They bring in an extra offensive lineman over here, Mark LaVore, and he just gets the double team and gets them in. And with Lawrence Maroney talking to him last night, he said, I'm tired of all the suggestions. I'm going back to what I know about running the football. And really, it's paid off. He's been running much tougher lately.
Under a third, the Patriots' big playmaker makes a play to silence the Indy faithful.
Get more! Watch, get separation! Just make the catch! Touchdown, New England!
It's the NFL on EA Sports as you take a look there at Lincoln Financial Field in Philadelphia, PA.
The fans back there, and Mathis to roll away back down the field to run them down after a gain of 29.
Well, one of the problems that you're going to have here, you've got Gerard Powers, a corner coming up here and trying to make this play.
The kicker,
because of all the
Aubrey, is out
receivers
to
on
get
the
this one
field,
started.
it forces
Off we
the
go
Colts to
from
go
Lincoln
into this
Financial
nickel and
Field.
dime defense. But watch Robert Mathis. He talked about
he's
how
up
much
past the 20 to the 22-yard line.
defensive end hitters can do that.
Good protection. And then a great catch by Randy Moss, 21-yard outside, getting position on the play,
First
and a
play, and Hurts
20-yard
looking
gain
to
in the
throw
first
it.
down on the 3rd and long. Now in the final minute
Straight to the
of the
sideline.
quarter,
I don't
second
think
down
they're going to let him get away
and
with that. Nope, they won't. Here
19.
comes a flag. We saw it, too. Nobody in the vicinity of that throw, and that earns him the penalty.
Yeah, you got to at least get it close enough to one of your own guys in order to dodge the penalty.
To throw at the outset, here's Hurts.
Wes Welker, who makes his
It's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect.
And that certainly could be a sign of things to come because they're blitzing to start this ball game. And it works for them there as they force the incomplete pass.
And the pass goes to the outside, and that is Isaiah Stanback just
now on
activated,
3rd and long, they'll look to
making
throw.
the catch and picking up a first down.
The throw there going to be incomplete.
And 3rd down is a key down in any game you play. And 3rd down defense, something we've got to watch in this one. Got to be effective on the passing downs. That's a pretty good first step right there.
Okay, look at this. The punt team nowhere to be found. They're on the sidelines. Offense going to go for this on the opening drive. Hit as he throws, and this is going to be incomplete. A surprising move here on the opening drive of the game, and this defense delivers a turnover on downs on the very first drive of the afternoon.
Huge play. That's the kind of pressure they're going to need tonight. If they're going to have a chance against this Patriots offense. Red zone rolls continue for New England. Right now, they're 26th in the league.
Rico Dowdle, a 9-yard touchdown grab. And the Cowboys get the upper hand as they're on the board first here this afternoon. So that pretty conclusively, I might add, shows you the perils of going for it and not making it on 4th down. One play, touchdown.
Yeah, and I've got to put this on the man in charge, the head coach. He made the decision to go for it. To me, when punting was the only decision to make, and it backfired on him in a big way.
Brandon Aubrey now for the extra point. And this is up and good to make it 7-0 Cowboys.
Little screen to the outside, tackled by Gary Brackett. One of the early stories in this game for me is Sebastian Vollmer, the left tackle who's playing for Matt Light. Here's a guy that grew up in Germany, was a soccer player and swam, and just didn't think it was quite physical enough for him, so he joined a local American football team, made the German national team, and European All-Star team, passed to the state.
What kick that goddamn bird like you from the defense?
And running with power here. And he had no room to run as he's tackled down inside the 20.
Just putting to sleep.
Offense set to begin their next drive.
Give me the ball.
Charles, we know that this offense is aggressive. We saw that last drive. They went for it on 4th down, didn't get it. Then they give up the touchdown. So now you feel like they really need to respond here.
They certainly do, but let's face it, sometimes when you take that risk, you understand if you fail, a little more onus goes back on your ball club to try and pick themselves back up.
Give me the ball.
Throwing his Hurts.
What the hell?
Looking for Dotson, and he's got him. Past the 40 before he's out of bounds. A first down there on a pickup of 25. Hurts sets up to throw it. He'll get this one complete. That's A.J. Brown. And taking it across midfield and just shy of the 40. This game not quite as good as the last, but still over 40 yards between the two.
Well, I think when they look at their offense, they think to themselves, weapons everywhere, and they want to move the ball around. They want to spread it to different people, but you absolutely know they want to get this man involved as well, and that's what they just did on that play.
And he'll go out of bounds after taking it a little further down inside the 40. 5 yards on the carry. Good pickup on first down.
And that's exactly what you want on a first down run. Pick up 5 yards, bring up 2nd and 5. The defensive line, though, they've got to figure out a way to out-leverage the guys up front because the offensive line is winning at the point of attack.
Hurts with a little pop pass on the jet sweep. And some strong running there as he's down just shy of the 20 on the edge of the red zone. Hurts to his former Alabama teammate Smith for an Eagle first down. They'll look to throw. Forced out to his left. A wild throw there, and it is intercepted. Picked
You
up
did.
by Trayvon
Oh, you go.
Diggs. And the Cowboys are going to take possession as they've got
You
it at the
did. You did.
42-yard line.
Partner, I think this one would arrive very simply because he overestimated his arm strength and his ability to fit it anywhere he wants to. A lot of quarterbacks do that and often pay the price.
Pass complete to Jalen Tolbert. And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8. 2nd and 2. 2nd and a couple. Prescott now from the 50. Flush to his right. Oh, Prescott stripped. And it's picked up by the Eagles. And his guys will take over at their own 44-yard line. That play just looked a little helter-skelter from the start. That's the risk as a quarterback. Once you take off with that football, you might fumble it, and he did.
And he was going for the reward, which is gaining yardage, breaking down a defense. But you're right about the risk. Always lurking out there, someone always trying to get to the football. Try to find a place to cover up and slide and protect what you've earned.
A gain of 11 to kick off the drive, and it's a quick first down. Interior of that line blocked really well on that run, but also the 2 tight ends, they blocked well too.
Not only have they scouted the line of scrimmage, with their agility, they can get upfield and hit moving targets like linebackers, defensive backs. They do a really good job helping out in the running game.
DeMarvion Overshown, the one to bring him down.
Yeah, I don't know if it's exactly a win-win, but if you're on offense, you'll take that kind of a run, all right? It was kind of stacked up, found a little bit of yardage, and frankly, they're pretty close to staying on schedule on offense. The playbook is still open for the coordinator.
After 1, 7-0 on EA Sports. Now second quarter action from Philadelphia, and it's the Eagles in possession as they've got it 2nd and 7.
Goddamn Tom Brady. Buying himself time.
Here's Hurts to throw. It's caught. Smith. And he works it past the 30, almost to the 25. Hurts finding Smith for the Philly first.
But one of the ways that quarterbacks keep all the receivers alive in a play, never lock in on any one guy. Make sure you keep your eyes moving, scan the field. And here he finds the open guy for a nice pickup.
Goes right back to Smith again. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. Right back to him for 10 more and a first. Hurts. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
I'm really liking what I'm seeing from this defense because their coverage has been playing at a shutdown level so far. Even backed up late, they're forcing incompletions and fighting to keep them out of the end zone as the first half winds down.
Now a 2nd and 10. Now Hurts going to shift him around a bit. On 2nd and 10. Hurts escaping the pressure right. Touchdown, Philadelphia. Jalen Hurts finding A.J. Brown. And the Eagles are within an extra point of tying up this ball game.
He was able to move around and found some vision to throw the football. And how about how he ended it? Boy, he had some zip on that throw.
Yeah, it doesn't hurt to have an arm like that. Results in the touchdown here. Great play offensively. Elliott good on the extra point, and we are tied at 7. So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. And no chance to get away as they'll get him down at about the 17-yard line. About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. Last time out, they had the fumble. That led to the touchdown. Not a great look on either side of the ball as the defense gave up the points too, Charles. But they've got to take care of the football and do better here on this possession.
It's certainly been a tough stretch, partner, for both of those units, and they kind of put their defensive mates in a really tough spot there by dropping the ball on the ground. But an easy way to make it up to them, get out there now, get some points on this drive.
Here's Prescott. Being chased out left. And he spins through. And he will get enough for a first down, and that will lead us to the 2-minute warning. It's a gain of 8, and it'll wind up moving the chains. Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down. Prescott to throw it. Eluding the pressure right. That is caught by Lamb. And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. That's good for 28 yards. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. Prescott now. He'll get this to his running back, Dowdle. He's brought down at the 34. Call it a gain of 4. Now Prescott. He's taken down. They'll need a big play here. Will Dak and the Cowboys after the sack. It's 3rd and long. From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. They'll fire deep downfield for Lamb. And this is touchdown passes now for Dak Prescott. And the Cowboys will take the lead here in the final minute of the first half. Aubrey now for the PAT. And he's got it. It's now a 14-7 ball game.
Got one of them, man. 1-on-1, I'm a mountain.
So after the touchdown, Aubrey now to kick this one away.
Might not want to put yourself in that situation.
Trying to gauge the sun, and he muffs it. And the Cowboys have recovered. And careless with a football there on the kick return.
And one thing I love about going to practices is trying to get around coaches and hear their catchphrases and what they really emphasize. We haven't been to a single one yet this year where a guy feels like a kick. You don't hear, tuck it away, tuck it away, tuck it away. It's intercepted at the goal line. Weaving through traffic, and now he's free. And he takes this one back into the end zone, and the Eagles defense gets a pick-6 TD. So from one end zone all the way to the other. Talk about a turnaround. And how about the excitement that that play generates for his team? Not just the points on the board, but the momentum and taking it from coast to coast, end zone to end zone. What a tremendous play. Now get that man an oxygen tank.
Your boy Old Mo, you said momentum, right?
Old Mo, I think he's kind of limping across at the end because of that distance, but he made it.
Elliott good with the PAT. And that is going to tie our game as we approach halftime.
They'll be doing really right.
This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away.
I heard it.
And a decent return out to the 27-yard line. The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive as they will take over here with a little more than 30 seconds remaining. And the timing a bit off that time as that one falls to the ground.
To this point, I've been impressed with the work defensively. They have not allowed a lot of receivers to run free. And there's another example, another incompletion.
2nd and 10. Looking to throw. Prescott. And a big loss as he's taken down. So 2 quarters down, 2 remain. Charles and I return after the break. And we welcome you back live now inside the booth alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin, set and ready to rock for the 3rd quarter. And ready to get the party started for the 2nd half. It was an even 1st half, all tied on the scoreboard. Oh, and some hitting going on now. This has been a tight game, and he takes a big shot there on the return. About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. It's a tie football game here. What do you think, Charles, the message was at halftime?
Well, I think that they probably just looked at things and said, we're fortunate that this is a tie game. No need to panic. No need to check.
Oh, Prescott strapped. Oh, one of the linemen on the other side has got it. And they're going to take over right there at the 22-yard line. He tried to buy some time to the right. So, Charles, when a guy gets out of the pocket, what's the focus of the quarterback?
Most of them keep their eyes downfield. They want to try and make a play throwing the ball. Some of them, they want to tuck it and go. But when they scramble it,
touchdown, Eagles! Jahan Dotson. A 22-yard touchdown grab. And the Eagles are able to capitalize on the forced fumble by turning it into 6 points. So this game tied at the half, but we are tied no more. A touchdown there on the opening sequence of this 3rd quarter.
And what a great drive put together by their offensive coordinator. He had a plan, and they executed it almost to perfection, coming right out of the locker room. Now they're feeling good about their chances here in the 2nd half.
Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away. And this return going to come to a quick end as he is belted at the end of that one. The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive. And a fumble last time. Ball security. Talk about it all the time in the National Football League. They've got to be better at it on this drive.
Don't you think that when every team gets together for the first time, I don't care if it's OTAs, mini camps, first day of camp in the regular season, ball security comes up about what, the 2nd sentence of the coach's address?
And those are so many drills focus on that.
All the time, and they do drills to make it even tougher to simulate game situations. Doesn't always work out, though.
Prescott. Now he'll dump it underneath to his running back, complete. And he'll be brought down right around the 37. Here's Prescott. Steps away to his left. He'll wind up getting right about 4 there on the scramble, and it's 2nd down. Now Prescott. And this throw incomplete. And the defender all over him that time, and it's going to lead to 3rd down.
Well, this at least is the right idea. I think they've got to get the tight end more involved.
He had just 1 target in the 1st half, incomplete. Now incomplete here with the 1st target in the 2nd half.
Yeah, should not stop them at all from going back to him. Find him. Find him.
So after the 2nd down incompletion, they'll come up now against a 3rd and 6. To throw is Prescott. Flushed out right. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And he has another 1st down as they'll get the ball down to the Eagles' 32-yard line. Off the play fake, Prescott. Wow, and that is incomplete.
It's been clear in this matchup which side has been the more physical one. It's been this defense. And here's another example on that last play.
On the run, it's Dowdle. And there is nowhere for him to cut back as he's taken down in the backfield. Play action now, Prescott. Pass taken in by his big tight end. And they do get him down, but not before he's able to slip it inside the 5-yard line. Dowdle. And he's going to press this one forward as they stop it right around the 1. Second and goal from the 1. They run again with Dowdle. And he will take it in for a Cowboy score. Rico Dowdle with his second touchdown of the afternoon. And the Cowboys are an extra point away from tying this ball game here in the final moments of the third quarter. Aubrey now for the point after. He's got it, and we're all tied at 21. A couple of teams locked into a good one here. 21 all the score as the kick's away. Oh, and some hitting going on now. This has been a tight game, and he takes a big shot there on the return. Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go. We got a brand new ball game, all even after that last touchdown, so every drive now becoming a little more critical here in the second half. And he's just going to run right into that big old defensive end, and that play going nowhere. So both teams trade touchdowns in the third as we're through 3 quarters of play. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. So now they have to contend with 2nd and 13 after the first down run goes backwards. Back to throw. Flush to his right. And he'll be out of bounds near the 30. In fact, right on the 30. A nice job of eluding the pressure there, scrambling for 11. This is 3rd and 2. Maybe the biggest play in this football game. He'll look to throw. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And he is going to have an Eagles first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
I like what I'm seeing from them here. Tie game in the 4th quarter. They understand the situation. They don't need to be in any rush. Go ahead and huddle up and run your offense. That last completion put them in a nice position to take the lead in this game.
Got a man. It's Brown. Short completion, just 4 yards, and it'll be 2nd down.
Oh, it's time to give a little credit there to the defense. They played that very well because it was a drag route, and he ran it a little shallower than normal as he worked straight across the field. He was hoping he'd get lost behind the defensive line, but once he made the catch, nowhere to turn upfield and gain any yardage.
Sliding out of the pocket. And this throw a bit late as he couldn't reach back for it.
Martin, I think he's got to be careful as he continues to try to extend plays because he's already been intercepted in this game. And the coverage, they continue to challenge all of his receivers downfield.
Throwing is Hurts. Escaping the pressure right. He's got his target. That's complete. And he goes down, but not before getting this inside the 25. A gain of 32 that time.
Talk about a momentum shifter right there. Tie game, fourth quarter. These are the plays that win you games. And now defensively, the question becomes, how do you respond?
Eluding the pressure right. And he wisely will throw that one away.
They had their backs up against the wall a little bit, and they come through by forcing an incompletion. Now they've got to continue to ratchet up the intensity a couple of more times and get off the field before giving up any more yardage.
Hurts sets up to throw it. Flushed out right. Gets this out to Saquon Barkley. And he takes it down to the 10-yard line. All tied up, less than 2 minutes to go. Plenty of time. All 3 timeouts still remain. Here's 1st and 10 now. A give to Barkley out of the gun. And he'll be brought down right on the edge of the goal line at about the 1-yard line.
Well, partner, I know this type of running back. I mean, this size, this intensity usually gets better as the game goes on. I just tell you from experience, the first few quarters, oh, you're eager. You come running up there, I'm going to tackle this guy.
And he'll take it into the end zone for an Eagles touchdown. A 1-yard touchdown run from Saquon Barkley. And the Eagles answer back with a touchdown of their own to break our tie and take the lead here in the 4th. Elliott now to add the extra point. And it's good. That makes it a 28-21 game. Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away. And not willing to risk a return. This ball's going to come out to the 30-yard line. They'll come up 1st and 10 here. Now problems right out of the gate. We're going to get a delay. And just a little too lackadaisical, Charles, and they didn't get up and snap the ball in time. Delay of game.
Yeah, and I'm not sure if he understood where the clock was located. In different stadiums, it's in different places. You have to check that in pregame and make sure you're aware so you don't run into penalties like these.
Penalties not what they needed here. 1st and 15. Here's Prescott. Buying time to his left. And that's going to sabotage their comeback plans. It is
It's
Nicole